The reality of Westminster control over Scotland is this. A right-wing Tory government Scotland did not vote for, a Prime Minister in Boris Johnson who is dangerous and unfit for office, Tory cuts to the Scottish budget, our National Health Service under threat from a Tory-Trump trade deal, a power grab on the Scottish Parliament, children forced into poverty, and a disastrous Brexit deal that will hit jobs, living standards and workers' rights. But there is worse to come, because unless Boris Johnson is stopped, this will just be the start. Brexit is nowhere near being done. The Tories have barely got going. They haven't even started trade talks yet. Because of Johnson's hardline position, there is every chance that the UK will leave the EU without a trade deal next year. That would be a catastrophe for jobs. And even if he somehow avoids that, his dream deal will be a nightmare for Scotland. The truth is that Brexit will dominate Westminster politics for years and years to come. And Scotland will pay a heavy price for the Tories' Brexit obsession and for Labour's neutrality, or to give it its proper description, Labour's woeful lack of leadership. So this election really matters. The future of Scotland is on the line. The opportunities for this and for future generations are at stake. We must not let Brexit rob our children's future. That means the kind of country we want Scotland to be is on the ballot paper. And at the heart of it all, I ask people in Scotland to consider this simple but fundamental question before you cast your vote. Who should decide Scotland's future? The people who live here or Boris Johnson? A vote for the SNP on December the 12th is a vote to escape Brexit. It is a vote to put Scotland's future in Scotland's hands. And crucially, it is a vote to deprive Boris Johnson's Conservative Party of a majority. In any post-election talks, the SNP will also demand that Scotland's NHS be protected from trade deals. We will introduce an NHS protection bill. This will guarantee that trade deals will not undermine the founding principles of the NHS, nor open it up to profit-driven exploitation. And as a double lock, it will stipulate that no trade deal could come into force without the consent of our Scottish Parliament. Be in no doubt whatsoever, a vote for the SNP in this election is a vote to stop the Tories selling off Scotland's National Health Service.